What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Beta Memoirs. And today was an interesting day. There was a lot of stuff that was popping that didn't really have any specific news, which was quite interesting. SPY in itself, again, back to all-time highs. We are going into Jackson Hole. It does start on Thursday, so we got another day before then. I don't know if we're going to start selling before then, but we are in an interesting spot. Tech looked like it was starting to stall a little bit today after midday, which is interesting. And we kind of just went straight up over the past couple of days. So that's what's interesting most of all. But if everything goes as planned and nothing changes at Jackson Hole, I do believe tech will continue to run. I still think these we could see prices that we haven't even seen with tech, even with all the major running that we've seen already. I think there's still a strong possibility that tech could go even higher. Tesla is, again, really been kind of a disappointment. It sold off pretty hard. This the only good thing is if there's any hard sell-offs on Tesla, it's going to bounce right back, but then it's been stuck in this range. It really hasn't broke out of that, which is something I don't like. Facebook has really been struggling. It had a nice couple-day run. Again, when everything's sold off, it seems like big tech is bouncing back pretty fast. You can even say that with Apple. And even Microsoft had massive 2 days, then now it's just kind of flat. Google's been really strong lately and continuing to push over the past couple of days. One of the bigger movers over the past couple of days, but is now looking at starting to stall, wanting to turn over. Amazon actually looked like it's starting to wake up on the daily. We still needed to break over the middle of Bollinger Band, but it did ultimately break over the 200 EMA on the hourly, which I thought was important. But we still need the middle Bollinger Band break, so the 33.25. If this gaps up over to tomorrow, it'd be a great continuation. I think Amazon can really start ripping. Shop had an amazing day, got some great news about its integration with TikTok. So that had a nice pop. So look for continuation there on Shop. Roblox has been strong. Something I haven't actually taken advantage of this. I've tried to nab it here a couple different times because I did buy it a couple different times in this price range. And then it finally actually broke out of that 85 mark, which has been kind of a pain, and started pushing up. So something to watch. Palantir, it's still stuck in range. Airbnb had a crazy day. I actually caught this spike yesterday. I tagged out. I didn't get back in. This massive run essentially on housing Afghan refugees. I think it's the only news that came out. I didn't see any other news besides that, but it did have this massive move today. Maybe it's back in play now. It's been pretty dormant over the past couple of months. It'd be interesting to see where this goes. BYND, it's actually breaking out of a wedge, something I was looking at, something I want to watch for the retest tomorrow, possibly the 123 entry tomorrow. If we do get a retest, a little bit of pullback, as long as it doesn't break that 123, look to get on that for some shares in a longer swing. Palo Alto had a massive day today. After earnings, I was trying to play continuation on this. Then lovely, I don't know if it was either TOS or just not getting filled, but it had hovered here right out of the gate for a couple minutes, and I could not get filled, and then it just took off without me. Nonetheless, I did play Amazon. I did play a couple today that did fairly well, and also we have our meme stocks are back as well. AMC. Had a massive rip towards the end of the day. Look for continuation there. GME also massive rip today. Looking for continuations here. Ultimately, again, trying to stay with CLOV. I am in leaps in CLOV, so I want to see how this plays out. But we want to stay with strength and see where it's at, especially going into Friday. I think Powell does talk on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So once he's actually been appointed to come back. He's been approved to come back. So it's really just seeing if he accepts that or not. But besides that, it's all coming in Friday. Yeah, we have a lot of data coming out this week, but I don't think any of that matters. It's just what comes of Jackson Hole rate raises is ultimately where it's at. Stay with strength is my opinion right now. Although a lot of mid cap, smaller caps seem to be starting to move again today. Maybe it's time for big tech to kind of take a little bit of a rest and have everything move together. I know some of the travel stocks like Wynn's been moving, also had a massive day, something to watch. CCL I haven't really looked at. Oh, it's been moving pretty good. BA has been pushing up too. So it's good to kind of see everything moving together. It's something I talked about. We do want everything to move together so that way we know specifically we aren't in a tech bubble. And that will prove it as long as value and banks have been moving with everything too. So it's good to see everything moving together. That just shows great strength in the overall market. I think the market is ready. You're just getting final essential verdict on Friday. I think we could get a massive move Friday into Monday, and then from that point, it'll be interesting to see where we go from there. See if we get any kind of correction. We haven't had much of a correction. Again, like I said, this year, 7% correction or so, but that's pretty much it. But we'll definitely have to see how that plays out. So I know this video is short. This is actually the second time I've made this video after I talked for about 20 minutes and realized that it wasn't actually recording. So being said, remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.